When my nephew was playing a memory game with my sister, he lost. His response was, "I lose it." He wasn't mad or upset. He was just stating a fact that he lost. The reason why he was okay with losing is because my sister has taught him that it is okay to lose. Many children these days receive what is called a participation trophy. While it may be fun for kids to win a trophy, it is actually teaching them that there are no losers and that all you have to do is show up. You don't have to try or or improve. It also entitles children to think that they don't have to work for anything. Honestly, it is okay to lose. James Harrison, the Steelers linebacker, took away his kid's participation trophy. Why? Because he said it's because he didn't deserve it. He wasn't trying to be rude or bully his kid. He just knew that it took a lot of hard work to get where he was, and so he wanted to teach his kid that as well. When we lose, it helps us to want to improve. No one likes to lose. It doesn't feel well. I know I don't like to lose, but when I do lose, it helps me want to improve. It helps me want to be better next time so that next time I can win. And so when a child has a chance to lose, it drives them to work harder. By the age 4 or 5, kids already know the difference between participation trophies and winners trophies. We're not fooling the children into thinking that they're all winners. They really know who the winner is and who the losers are. And so why don't people let their kids lose? Well, honestly, they're afraid to hurt their kids' feelings. These days, parents want to be their kids' friends. They don't want to discipline them or hurt their feelings or make them feel less. And so they give them participation trophies. They think that it'll boost their morale, that it'll give them confidence to want to go out and work harder. And they also don't want their kids to feel less than other children. I remember in elementary school, we had something called the Math Science Olympiad. And basically what it was is at school, we would compete in different categories like math, or we would do little paper airplanes or an egg drop. And if you won at the school level, you would get to go and compete against other schools. I never made it to the other schools. I always wanted to, and I tried so hard, but I never was able to make it. And you know what? I survived. I'm okay. Still to this day, I'm not scarred from it. I'm okay with it. And so it's okay to lose. I never felt like I was more dumb than the other children. And you know why I'm okay with that? It's because my parents have taught me that it is okay to lose, that I'm not less than anybody else. Um, and we also need to make sure that we're not basing our children's self-esteem on just winning, but on hard work. I had a teacher in high school that his whole life he was told that he was smart. And so that's what he believed, which is a great thing. But because he was told he was smart, he didn't think he had to work hard. So he stopped working hard because he figured his brains would do the work. And so he didn't get the grades that he could have if he would have worked hard. And so teaching children that hard work is what matters, not just winning or losing, but it's that hard work that you put into it. When we teach kids that losing is bad, we're teaching them that if we lose, we fail, or we should just quit. And we're also teaching children to be sore losers. Um, we're also teaching children that when we give them participation trophies, it entitles them to that they can get whatever they want for just showing up. And when they get older, that's what's gonna happen when they go and get a job. Coach Jeff Waltz of the Louisville basketball team talks about entitled children, that when we give them participation trophies, it just makes them think that when they're older, they should deserve the grade that they want just for showing up to class, or they should get the job just because they showed up to the interview. It doesn't prepare them for the real world. And he also talks about if you lose, then you're a loser. And that's okay. It is. That's how it is. And it's not that you're less, you just lost, and that is okay. And so we need to teach children self-worth. And there's a quote by Dr. Hodel about building kids' character. And he says, I am an old school on this one. I think participation, competition, teamwork, and enjoyment should be its own reward for participating in sports. I say skip the additional fee of the trophy and hold a team banquet at a Dairy Queen. I believe that a coach, parent, and teammates can do a better job of improving self-worth throughout the season than a trophy can provide after the season. I believe that building character is more important than trying to give a child self-esteem via ribbon. Learn to lose with dignity. Applaud those that bested you and work hard to improve. I believe these lessons will translate from the athletic field to school, college, career, and life. As Helen Keller once wrote, character cannot be developed on ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, vision cleared, ambition inspired, and success achieved. So it isn't about winning. It isn't about losing. It's about passion. It's about hard work. It's about losing with dignity. And participation trophies, they teach kids that it's not okay to lose. They're entitling children that they can get whatever they want for just showing up. They don't have to work hard to receive praise. We need to teach children that hard work is what matters, that it's okay to lose. Lose with dignity, and when you win, win with grace.